What up, reader fam? Today I'm bringing you another writing vlog. It has been quite a while since my last writing vlog, and before I get into it, I wanted to let you guys know about a writing contest that I'm helping host in partnership with Penguin Random House. The writing contest is going to take place on Underlined, which is a reading and writing community put on by Penguin Random House. It's a place where readers can come to get their bookish fill, but also a place where writers can come to be encouraged to write. They have book recommendations, book quizzes, book giveaways. It's an all-around magical place where you can connect with fellow story lovers. So you're probably wondering, what's this so-called writing contest? Let me fill you in on it. It's a short story contest hosted by myself and the Booksplosion crew, aka Christine from Poland Bananas Books and Kat from Catty-tastic. We each individually came up with a writing prompt, and if you obviously want to enter the writing contest, you must choose one of these prompts, write a short story that's 1,000 words or less, and then submit it on Underlined. Now obviously there are prizes involved for the winner. Those prizes being 1, a $200 gift card, 2, a writing inspirational art print, and 3, you'll be featured on the homepage of Underlined, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. And the prompt that I came up with is... I quickly realized after the sip that it was poison. So you can take that writing prompt, run with it, create a story that's 1,000 words or less, and then submit it to Underline, and you could possibly win some of those prizes. I'll be sure to leave more information and the rules and whatnot in the description down below. Go and check that out. But the contest starts today and ends on September 7th. I hope that you guys are excited about this and that some of you guys enter. I'm personally really excited to see what you guys come up with my prompt. Go out and write on, my friends. Okay, now it's time that I actually update you guys on my current work in progress. And boy oh boy, do I have an update for you guys, because my last writing vlog was in March. How did I go so long without updating you guys on my progress? I'm sure a lot of you guys ended up just thinking that I gave up on my book project. But that's not the case. Thankfully, I did not abandon my current work in progress. I'm sticking to it. So up until April of this year, I had been making a lot of great progress on my current book. I had written a little over 30,000 words, and I was super pumped about those words. And just in general, I was super excited about my project. But then life happened. I was traveling a lot, and I got busy with just family life. And to be frank with you guys, I stopped making time for writing. I'm definitely not proud of that. I wish that I would have powered through and would have made more time for writing, because I feel like looking back on it, there were definitely times when I could have made time for writing, and I just didn't do it. I could have done it if I would have put my mind to it, but your boy got lazy. And I'll be the first to call myself out on that. I will say though that during those months where I wasn't actively writing, I was still working on my work in progress because of the fact that I was still thinking about it and brainstorming different aspects of it. I think that despite the fact that I wasn't writing much during those months, it was still a really important time for me, because during that brainstorming process, a lot of things in terms of my book have shifted and changed. Mostly in the character and world department. So by the end of July, I had kind of had it with myself, and I decided to get with it and start making progress again. It was time to get back into writing. But I also decided that I needed to approach writing in a very different way going back into it. Looking back on it, I realized that a big reason why I fell off the writing horse is because I was stressing myself out. I realized that I was more so focused on the word count and getting out as many words as I can, which I do realize is a big part of the first draft. Like, you just want to get those words out and get to the end. You gotta get the crap out in order to get to the good stuff. But I realized that something about this process just wasn't working for me. On one hand, I was putting a lot of pressure on myself to reach a certain word count each day, and on the other hand, I feel like I was limiting myself by just having a specific word count that I had to reach each day, because each day I would reach that word count and then I wouldn't like carry on and write more if I felt like I could keep writing. While I know that I need some kind of structure when it comes to my writing life, I haven't fully figured out what that structure is going to look like. I know that it is important to set writing goals for myself, because if I don't set goals for myself, I feel like I'll just get nowhere, but I don't know what that goal looks like yet. In order for me to carry on with my first draft, I decided that I needed to go back and rewrite what I've written so far, which is something I was told not to do, but I'm not a rule follower. I've been told time and time again that I just need to power on and make it to the end of my first draft, but I don't think that I can do that unless I go back and revamp what I already have. Like I said earlier, there are things about character arcs that have changed and things about the world that have changed, and those things affect my book immensely. And I personally feel like the only way that I can move move on and get to the end of my first draft is if I go back and fix those things. So I'm currently going through a rewrite stage with the words that I currently have. And it's actually been so much fun. It has me excited to finally bang out my first draft so that I can get to the point where I'm going back and fixing things. Because this is where I succeed. I enjoy going back and fixing things that are broken. And morphing the words from crap to, well, not crap. Through this rewrite process, I've learned a few things about my book that I didn't realize the first time around. Number one, my book is in fact young adult. There for a while, I thought that my book was kind of like upper middle grade, like not fully young adult, not fully middle grade, somewhere in between. And then through this rewrite process, I've realized that it's in fact young adult. I had originally imagined one of my main characters to be like 11 or 12, but then through this rewrite process, I've realized that they're like 15. Another thing that I've realized is that my book is falling into the 3-act story structure. This could obviously change, but it dawned on me going through this rewrite that it's like fitting into that structure pretty nicely. So I guess I'm just gonna play around with this format and see where it goes. So what's next for me with this writing journey? I feel like right now my goal is to have the 30,000 words that I have currently completely rewritten by the end of September. I'm not gonna beat myself up if that doesn't happen, but I feel like it'd be ideal to make that happen. I also think that I have the capability to do that. And if I don't do it, then I'm just lazy. But again, I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. After I reach that point, I want to continue soaring through this first draft, which at this point I'm thinking will be around 90,000 words. Again, that could change. Ideally, I would like to finish my first draft by the end of this year. Will that happen? Who knows? But I think that's what I'm reaching for at this point. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys in the loop. I'm really hoping to get back on track with writing and also with these writing vlogs. I'm hoping to get to a point where I'm uploading a writing vlog each month. I think I can make that happen. So that's all that I have to update you guys on today. You guys should let me know down below in the comments how you're doing on your current book projects. I want to hear from you. How's it going? Especially if you updated me on my last writing vlog. Where are you at now? I'm sure you're a lot farther than I am. Also, just a reminder about the writing contest. Don't forget to enter. The writing contest starts today and goes all the way till September 7th. Let me know down below in the comments if you plan on entering. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I post videos frequently on this channel, so if you want to see more bookish content from me, be sure to go and hit subscribe or go and click the little bell icon and you'll be notified every time I post new videos. As always, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye, chew.